You know, they say that two things in life are certain: death and taxes. Well, you know what? I have a third one, unfortunately, and that's budgets. Budgets are never sufficient to get everything done that we ideally would like to get done. So let's look at that. What does that mean? How do we manage this other critical aspect of life? Well, you know, let's take a maintenance example, a maintenance plan or a maintenance program for a building. The average maintenance program for a building could have upwards of 2,000 items, ranging from washing of the windows, vacuuming of the carpets, cleaning of the gutters. The list goes on. Upwards of 2,000 items, like I said. But the reality is that while all of these items are important, all maintenance, I believe, is important. We need to do it. The point here is that not all of it is urgent at any particular point in time. And there's a wonderful little tool in the industry called the Urgency Importance Matrix. And it really helps us wrap our heads around this perennial problem of inadequate budgets. On the whiteboard behind me, we have the Urgency Importance Matrix. Horizontal axis, relative importance. Vertical axis, relatively urgent. Now, top right-hand quadrant, the things that are both important and urgent. One example might be our annual inspection and certification of our fire safety devices, our smoke detectors, our heat detectors, our fire extinguishers. These are life safety assets. They are statutorily regulated for the protection of the occupants, the guests, the invitees into a building. We do not want to compromise on these activities. They are not discretionary. Let's make sure that we focus on these items first, we identify what they are. I've provided just one example, but there are others. It's important to, of those 2,000 items, which of them fall into this group at any one particular point in time. On the opposite hand, we have those things that are neither important nor urgent. Now, again, recognizing limited budgets where we have to cut back, and invariably every manager does and every owner group does have to cut back and does have to make some concessions. This is the group we start with first. Okay? Now, I want to end by just saying that it's important not to forget that something that's not important today or urgent today may become important or urgent next week, next month, next year. And by corollary, something that was urgent this week or this month or this year, once we've done it and it's not due again for another 3 to 5 years perhaps, will not be urgent over the next few years. So this is a fluid concept. This is a snapshot of the relationship between important and urgent of the 2,000 maintenance tasks in our building at any one particular point in time. Please join us for more videos, because we will talk a lot more about how to identify these items, how to manage them, how to differentiate and establish the criticality of maintenance tasks for our building. Thank you.